Today, I invite you to journey with me into the heart of a story that pulses with courage, defiance, and an unmistakable call to leadership. A story that transcends time, echoing through the corridors of history, resonating with the very essence of what it means to be human. This is the story of Deborah, a woman whose spirit soared above the constraints of her era, illuminating the path. Imagine, if you will, the weight of expectation on her shoulders, the burden of a nation yearning for liberation. The men around her, brave yet hesitant, looked to her not merely as a leader, but as a vessel of hope. In a society that often silenced women, Deborah's voice rang clear, a clarion call that summoned Barak, a warrior who needed her strength to ignite his own courage. She did not merely lead, she inspired. She did not just speak, she ignited a fire within the hearts of those who listened. Go, she commanded, her words woven with the authority of the divine. Gather your men and confront the oppressor. Barak, a man shaped by the expectations of his time, hesitated, seeking the assurance of her presence, a reminder that in partnership there lies unparalleled strength. In this moment, we see a profound truth that leadership is not about dominance. It is about communion, about recognizing that sometimes we must lean on one another to rise. And arise they did as they marched into battle against Sisera, the commander whose very name was a shadow cast over the land. The Israelites, emboldened by Deborah's unwavering faith, fought not just with swords, but with the conviction that justice was within reach. In the chaos of the battlefield, God intervened, and the Canaanite forces, once thought invincible, crumbled like dry leaves underfoot. When the dust settled, when the echoes of clashing steel faded into a breathless silence, it was not Barak whose name would be remembered, but Deborah's. The honor of victory was claimed not by a man, but by a woman, a testament to the profound truth that leadership knows no gender, that the spirit of a leader transcends the confines of tradition and expectation. In the aftermath, Deborah poured her soul into a song, a hymn of triumph that resounded through the valleys and over the hills. Her song was not merely a recounting of events, it was a celebration of survival, a recognition of the collective strength of her people. It was a moment of remembering and acknowledgement of the journey they had undertaken together and the lives that had been forever changed. Through her story, we are reminded of the power of voice, the ability to articulate our fears, our hopes, and our dreams. Deborah's song reverberates through time, inviting us to lift our own voices in the face of adversity, to stand firm in our convictions, and to be the champions of justice in our communities. Silence. As we reflect on Deborah's legacy, let us embrace the call to be leaders in our own lives, to rise against the injustices we encounter, and to uplift those whose voices have been silenced. May we find inspiration in her story, and may her spirit guide us as we forge our own paths, echoing her strength, her wisdom, and her unwavering faith.